Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is the one, the only, the Azothan, and we're back with some more Azeroth Wars today. And I read the description, so I'm a little spoiled on this game, but I read it so that I make sure to bring you guys something you haven't seen in a while. And I figured it's Halloween. It's fucking Halloween time, guys. Ghouls and ghosts and goblins and orcs and terrible things that go bump in the night, and trick-or-treaters coming to your house and giving them, you know, razor blade laced apples. No, I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, so today we're going to be watching a rather fun game, and it's supposed to be about 3 hours long. Hopefully I can trim that down a bit, because God forbid we all sit here for 3 hours. I don't think anyone wants that. I don't know, you might want it. I don't think even 3 hours, it'd have to be a really good game. It'd have to be phenomenal. Let's go ahead and check out who's in the game. We got Azeroth is playing Brown. Dark green is Dragonfly. Light blue is Gaoza. Gray is playing Hellboy 44. Pink is Link BG. Green is Trey X9. Orange is Teal.elf. Teal.elf.exe. Executing. Yellow is Ganburi. Purple is Slada. Teal is Amira1101. Psychotic Reaper MK is going to be playing blue. Hi, Psychotic Reaper. Good to see you. And Asakura is going to be playing red. So just the stereotypical creeping and whatnot going on around the map right now. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out, as I think we're going to be seeing outcomes that we don't usually see in our Azeroth Wars games, but that's good. I think that's what you guys are here for and expecting. Oh, your force is under attack? I had no idea. Oh, very quick push from red and blue. In fact, purple, orange had no time. Oh my god. And pink is running loose over here. I think orange wanted to do some fighting, maybe pick off a few orcs, get himself some experience before he go on over here to take out. But that's not going to work. Blue and red have a complete surround on Arthas now. He gets aimed down. Sure, he's managed a holy shield, but there's so many units surrounding him, I don't think there's any chance that he's going to get out of there. The cannon tower goes down to a nicely used meat wagon from red, and there goes purple. He's down. Villagers are dying due to the plague, and right now Vanguard's out on the field doing their best to hold back the undead waves, but I don't see this working out too well for him. Alright, what's going on? What's going on over here? Actually, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. No, okay, we're gonna have a new format. Okay, guys, we're having a new format to do everybody justice, and I hope you all like it. Let me know what you think. By the way, speaking of new formats, I may actually just go ahead and take a break from Azeroth Wars and Dark Ages of Warcraft and all that shit, because I'm getting a little sad on my channel. It used to be that I liked reading all the comments, and I just don't like reading comments anymore. It makes me unhappy, because every time I try to do something new, something that I feel, you know, might showcase a different aspect of my personality, it's just, you know, where's my Azeroth Wars, and why aren't you doing what I want you to do? And I get that I need to, you know, I need to do content that people like, but I think that I'm capable of doing content that other people would like as well, and I think it's important for me to find out who here is subscribed to this channel for Azeroth Wars, for a specific custom map, because I know I do some things that don't get a lot of attention otherwise. In fact, I think my channel's the only one that does a lot of these maps in any kind of in-depth detail or you know, entertainment value. I need to find out who's here for those and who's here for me, because the one thing that's not going to change from every single video you watch, every single video I upload on my channel is going to have me, guys. And I want to have people who are following me and not just a game, because the games will change and the games will move on and the players will change, but it's always going to be me on this channel. So I may just take a break to find out how many subscribers I'm going to lose, and then I'll just decide where my channel is going to go from there. It's no biggie. I grew the channel up to this point. It's still very small, and it's not like I'm going to lose 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to lose possibly a few hundred, worst case scenario. But overall, I'm hoping that people stick around and maybe start being okay with me covering things that I don't cover, because it's a lot of fun for me to branch out and see what I can do, but you guys are really against that. Some of you. I'm not lumping you all into the "you guys are my subscribers" category. I'll just say some of you are really like hurt my feelings. I guess that's what it comes down to, doesn't it? I sound like such a... I sound so very sad right there. I'm like, you guys hurt my feelings. Don't you care about me? It's not like you listen to me talk all day or anything. Why don't you think I'm pretty? Alright, we're done. I might reiterate that at like end of episode 3, but that's it for now. Oh my god, he's losing his Dreadlords already. For what? To try to take out a tower? Ooh, he's ballsy. Get that. He can't even... Oh, he managed to windwalk. Good. Before that thing mana drained him to death. Yellow's moving very slowly. I can't believe we're 5 minutes in the game. Yellow hasn't creeped anything down here. This is a very new game. I mean, Dark Green, probably a little bit more experience. I've never heard of Dragonfly before, but welcome to the game, Dragonfly. Always a pleasure to have new blood, young blood, joining the game, but it looks like he might be an Outrider spammer. I do declare I see quite a few Outriders there. I wonder what he's planning. He killed all the creeps and he left the control point. What is he doing? And Teal's sitting over here just bunching up. He's like, no, I would rather just have demon fight demon than a real brawl. The true horde does not. Forecast. It's all the noise I can make. Yellow, how much money are you sitting on? Who wants to bet it's above 200? I was so wrong. It's at only 100. Okay. Red is destroying. Purple can't get out of here because he doesn't want to face red head on. But red smartly has just built a ton of meat wagons. There he's wrecking everything that gets in his way. Improved guard towers. Even worse than regular towers now due to the amount of siege we're seeing out of this people. My god, that is brutal. Alright. Here it is. Oh my god. He is losing so many units for no reason. Oh, cool. You got Grim Metal, but you don't. Dragons worth so much money. Oh, there's Teal attacking Dark Green. Is Teal going to attack from 2 angles at the same time? No, he's getting wiped out at this angle, though he's got a pretty good... He's got a choke point right here. It's no longer a choke point. It's a strangle point because his men have been individual... Move, Kazakh. Move. You need... No, what are you doing? You have to get out of here. Yeah, no, this is a bad time's about to be happening. Oh no, Teal, don't do it. Oh god, is he gonna get trapped in there? Are you serious right now? He's gonna lose Kazakh for no reason. Teal's focusing all of his attention on microing 2 units that are incapable of being microed, and as such, he's gonna lose that and not push with this force right now. Actually, I think, you know what, along with a new format, let's get a new personality. Alright, let's get a new way of looking at things. I think Teal's sneaky. Teal's got a long game. Teal's playing them. Okay, they think that they've just taken out Kazakh for free. That's not the case. This is a cleverly constructed ruse to throw them off. False sense of security and whatnot. Look at this. Kazakh's doing all kinds of damage. Look at the Outriders just watching the fight. They know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. Get Yellow sitting up here doing nothing. Alright, Orange is trying to get a counterattack going. Does he have any upgrades on these battle mages? No. And now he faces the might of a red that is soon to have a crown. Where's Green? Green decided that the outside world looked a little too dangerous, so he's going to take a strict isolation policy. I think that's wise. You know, overall, you don't want to risk contamination when outbreaks of polio and syphilis, Ebola, undead plague, when those kinds of things break out, it's a good idea to cut off your trade routes and whatnot. And I don't think he's being a bad ally. I think he's being a responsible leader. Do you like this? I'm spinning. Everything is now good. There are no bad moves in this game. You can only do well. Alright, 1-2 upgrades out of Teal. 1-2 upgrades out of Dark Green. This means it favors Dark Green, but with his number of Outriders, I don't know. But that cannon tower being on the ass edge of the fight sure is going to help him. My god. Alright, someone said under gameplay options there's something I can always show health bars. We'll try that. Because I don't have my alt key anymore. I spilled something on it. It's the only key that broke. Everything else works except alt. So let's... Can you guys even tell what's going on here? Or is it really distracting? I wish they had the option for only damage units to show health bars, but I think what I'm gathering from this is Teal's losing horribly, has a terrible concave and is getting hit by a cannon tower. So he's going to reinforce this position because, god damn it, the pride of the Orcish people is at stake here. And in fact, he's gonna go out of his way. I actually thought he was spamming Raiders. I'm going to take back that insult I was about to play. Hellboy44 has left the game. I wonder where that could be. That's on the continent we're not looking at. Fuck that continent in particular. I don't have time for that continent. Alright, Dark Green continues to just destroy everything. He doesn't need Yellow's help. In fact, Yellow's now floating above 500 gold. Holy shit, Yellow. Teal's at a 171. What about Dark Green? Sitting at a comfortable 100. Orange has just lost everything he had. Purple's second chance is gone. He's bye-bye. Yeah, here. Oh god, this is just off. Let's turn those bars off. I know. No, it's terrible.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, much better. Look at this. We can actually tell that it's undead and it's not just the mostly full health bars army versus the losing health bars army. Isn't that much better? Oh god, he's gonna lose War Master Voon too? What? Well, okay, well Teal's attacking here. Good job. You got this. You should probably take that out. He's getting a lot of healing. Oh man, Dark Green is destroying. Okay, now more Teal stuff coming in. He's spamming everything he's got. This is actually starting to look pretty decent for Teal. Where's Yellow? Is he okay? Is he on his way? Seriously, Yellow, what are you up to, broski? Oh, he's going through Stormwind. Okay, he's decided to take the long way around instead of taking out... Okay, that's fine. It could still work. It's a lot of skeletons getting out of control up there, but everything's still fine. And Red is just consolidating his hold. All these villagers a little upset about the fact that they've had... It's very respectful of Red not to take the Lordaeron crown. I think that he realizes that, you know, the humans have had their morale crushed and their kings thrown down. The very bedrock of what their lives used to be based on has been torn out from under them. And so he thought that he would leave the crown there to give them something to rally around. You know, he doesn't want to just win. He wants everyone to feel like they're winners in their own right. So he left the crown there. I like that. I think that's very respectful of him. These villagers, I mean, look at it. They're going to be so lucky. In like 5 minutes, they're going to be undead zombies, and they're not going to ever have to worry about where they don't have to worry about where next meal is coming from. They don't have to worry about shelter or love or cold or hot or, you know, weather effects or farming. They're going to have a wonderful life. It's a fucking utopia. Oh, things are so happy-go-lucky up north. There's no problems at all with strategy or execution or heroes being lost. I think they've done perfect. This is very wise. I think it's very smart to build a lot of units outside of your fortified area. No, call me crazy, but I think he's onto something here. Look how smart this is. He's gonna take out like 4 summoned free units just for all of his gold, and he's gonna be fine. And look at that. Oh my god, look at he is destroying those free units. Oh, I have got to take some notes here. Has Teal re-begun his offensive? Alright, Yellow is now backed up with Dark Green. Together they could assault this base. I think Raiders is a really good idea against the characters throwing nothing but Outriders at you. That's top-notch play. And I think it's smart that Dark Green has saved the money on upgrading his priests. I mean, it's only Bloodlust and lots of skeletons and all kinds of buffs that you're dealing with here. That's not that important. What is important is more Outriders. If you have enough Outriders, you just win, right? I think that's how that goes. I think that's that old saying. More Outriders equals more good times in life or happiness as a person. Let's move on. Alright, Teal just... Okay, all right, I like this. I really like this idea. Teal sees that there's an unbelievable number of things on the ground that could destroy air units, and he thinks, I have to get rid of those. But how do I avoid dealing with his ground units first so that I can kill those air-killing units? I got it. I get air. Because that's the last thing he expects. He knows he has the counter to air, so he's not expecting me to build air, so I'm in his head now. What about that? Fucking dwarves, you think you're so smart? Laddie, you don't have what it takes. I've got dragons, and nobody expects a dragon. Dalaran's fallen, admirable outside defense, and the elves are just... they're keeping their people safe. And that's good. They're getting defenses, ballista. I do like that they've gone for the armor upgrade, so that way that makes footmen no longer their weakest or mostly useless unit. It means that their footmen suck less. Okay? Don't look at it as, a wasted upgrade. Look at it as making sure that his army as a whole has a higher average, and he can use the whole army. No, I mean, why would you not want to use the whole army? Alright, Teal, now is the time. You ignore that fight for like 2 seconds to get a great squishy attack here and do a lot of damage. Maybe you have more of the units bunched together. This line's going to fall really quickly. Are you using these? No? No, that's what they expect. A counterattack right here would destroy them, and they're expecting that. So I'm not going to play their game. I see what you did there. I see what you did. Orange is bringing plague to Green's lands. Let's see how Green responds to that. I think, Teal's leaving these units out as scouts. I mean, yeah, they're strong, but that just means he gets more scouting information. They're out here watching these units longer. I mean, Teal knows. He's got sight on the map for much longer than if he, retreated and saved those important units. He doesn't. It's crazy. He doesn't need them. Madness. Blue, we've wondering where Blue's been all game, and he has been building up a hero squad. And does he? Yes, he has. He does have meat wagons. All the meat wagons. He also has the upgrade to freeze towers. He's gonna ignore the guard tower. That's not important. And red is outside that. Oh shit! This is actually a very good attack. I'm not gonna make any fun of this. This is gonna be a wonderful attack if they do this all together. No cannon towers here. And purple's gotta be thinking, oh shit, well at least it's only Dreadlords. But he doesn't know just how much he's fucked. He doesn't know just how dead he is. Now he does. There goes the red flag on the play. Garethos, destroy. Oh, they didn't even need that. Garethos was dead and they just put bugs on his body. Have a carrion swarm, you dead motherfucker. Ignore, and every one of these villagers, you break this house, you get zombies. I do not see him getting out of this. Meanwhile, Green decides that the area directly in front of his gate is going to make a wonderful, crop area. I think it's good farmland, not to be underestimated. Let's see, have they moved up here? Yes, they have. Here comes the big attack. I don't know if Yellow's got what it takes to kill this off. Okay. I see what you're doing here. Teal has such a gigantic advantage, it's not even funny. Yellow is completely out of position. He has nothing to tank in the front. He's got like 2 things. The rest are riflemen, and they're getting demolished. Oh my god, he's going to lose his mortar teams too. In fact, if I was Black Drakes, I would just devour each one of these mortar teams. Bam, completely gone. And yeah, Yellow's doing some damage. He's got 3 upgrades on his riflemen, making them very strong. But every orc warrior that falls right now is turning into a skeleton that will be assaulting Darkshire in moments. And now Muradin's on the front line. He's going to get away for now. But now it's Magnai's turn. Will he turn tail and run in time? Even the Demi, Bailgun Flamebeard, on the line right now. I think he's gone, but he can resurrect. But that is a lot of orcs to resurrect into. Let's count how long he lasts. 1, 2, 3. He's gone. And I was counting fast. Oh, green. Green had a navy. He was trying to pitch in, maybe make a bit of a difference, but you can't just build battleships. They don't shoot up. What I mean is, battleships are brilliant, okay? While these frigates are being destroyed, these battleships are gonna have vision on these frostworms. Look at that. Okay, they're taunting them. These frostworms are gonna go into a madness-induced state and just lose their minds and crash into the ocean. These battleships are pro battleships. They fought in the war. Are you from the war? I haven't seen you since 1990. Yellow has lost his whole fucking army. He still has 400 gold. He could rebuild a good portion of it. But except for his heroes, oh man, see, you should have eaten these mortar teams because they can make a difference on this bridge. They can make a lot of difference on that bridge. See how much money you're sitting on. 92, and your hero that you're never going to leave the base with because you know he's one of a kind and you're just going to level up and never use. Smart. I like it. Keep it close to the vest, you know? He's a poker player. A man after my own heart. Black Drakes directly countered by Griffins. I mean directly countered. I'm really excited. Oh man, Green's like, if they can't see the gate, they're not even gonna know there's an Elven nation here to attack because we built farms. This is farmland. This is not land. There's nobody here except a few farmers, and what do the undead need with crops? Nothing. So they have no reason to attack us. We are 100% safe. I have to assume that's his thought process. Those Felork Raiders are doing really good against all those normal attack units. They're destroying them. And I know Teal's thought, oh, he's going to reinforce. I love it. Look at that dedication. I mean, the line is broken. I'm vastly outnumbered. I'm already going to lose a lot of money. What I need to do is double down. Doubling down is the best idea right now. Oh, I love it. Tactics like these have not been seen on the battlefield since Custer. Look, they're running. They know they're outmatched. Yes, more grunts. Fucking cowards is what you are. Get out of here. That's right, laddies. Oh, King Magnite, the dwarves not to be deterred have, holy shit. He is going full rifleman. If you're gonna commit, you're gonna commit, and I like that he committed. As long as he aims down these buildings with these things specifically made to kill buildings. Is he gonna do that? Okay, looks like he is. Because those are gonna wreak havoc on his riflemen. What is? Oh Jesus, Teal! That is an unexpectedly large army out of nowhere. What the hell? See, this is how I feel as Teal. I watch Teals pick me apart all day long. No problem at all. They just wreck me. No, guys, it's just farmland. Go home. Just go home. They wreck me sometimes. And then I play Teal, and I just constantly feel stretched to the point of not being efficient, and I don't have the right number of units where I need them, and it's just so painful. And then some Teals are great. I can't get the hang of it. So I know this feeling, Teal. I don't think he's going to win this fight, but he's doing decent damage against Dark Green. He has taken out a lot of Outriders. And at the end of the day, that really messes with Dark Green's strategy of more Outriders, more problems. Mo money, mo problems. Now, Raiders are the correct answer here, not here. Here, not here. Oh, Jesus. Guys, I think they figured out our clever ploy. But don't worry. We've got footmen with 1 armor upgrade on the front. They are so good. Maybe we could have saved that money and used it to repair the gate, because I think overall that will last longer. Since Blue does not have any idea how to attack a specific object. That's fine. That is what I want to see. Healing Aura is doing a great job. They could just be playing like tower defense with green right now. Like, we are winning so hard, we don't even have to try. Fuck it.
Our town is under attack.
Alright, dark green's been chased out to his final base, which is getting destroyed. I love mortar teams. Just the sight of those things flying through the air makes me happy.
We're under attack.
Teal's managed to stay at least 12 control points this whole game, and he has not given up the control nexus. That's pretty good.
Our town is
I gotta give him props for that one. But he is gonna lose Blackrock Spire. No way. No two ways about that, lads. Alright, here it is. Yellow's holding on really well. But that's because nobody knows how to attack a gate. Red's like, I've got the towers. Like, no, the tower, we could kill the towers really easily if we just get, no, I've got the towers. I'm gonna attack the people next. That's great, you'll kill a few priests, but for the most part, his army's pretty resistant to siege damage. Okay, I'll get the gate now. Don't worry about it, I've got the gate. Don't, he's gonna lose a few dreadlords first, that's fine. Legitimate. Green's just got to attack this and rebuild it before anything hits it, because even one hit from a thing will just wreck his day. Or he can retreat. Fall back to the next gate! You damn undead. No, don't leave the archers there. This is a classic mistake. You're like, hold the line. You don't have to hold the line. The buildings will hold the line fine. Don't waste. This is a lot of firepower. Trex. Trex 9. You don't have to give up your Demi either. There's no need. Does she just stand there when she dies? That's an interesting death animation. Say, I'm feigning death. Oh god. Good night, Varisa Windrunner, and sweet dreams, you poor thing.
We're under attack.
Wow. Just wow. What is this, Blue? Blue is going over the top with his defense, but okay. Corrupted Treants are pretty safe. No one ever goes over here. I've never seen a base on this island. If someone wants to make a base on this island, I'll give you a cookie. Holy shit, Red is all up in Yellow's territory now. They have not yet broken Teal. Teal's defending this gate with a good number of units, and I guarantee they can't break through and get back in time to save Teal or Yellow at. No, it's just time no work that way. How's the defense going? Pretty well. You know, we gave up a lot of ground and units and demi-heroes, but that's fine, because we still got Farstriders, and they're pretty cool. We're going to try to aim down Kel'Thuzad. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! It was so close. So close, Kel'Thuzad. Woo, he lives life on the edge. Danger zone. Yeah, see, Red doesn't know. Red doesn't know that Orange got away. And Orange is fucking waiting for revenge. He's like, you thought those weak elven soldiers at the front gate were what you had to worry about. What you have to worry about us, the survivors of Lordaeron. I don't know why we sound Mexican, but we do. Because we hardcore cartels. The Dalaran cartel. It's a thing. Don't fuck around. They'll take your mana. Dark Green, not that worried. He's trusting Yellow to deal with this. And I can't blame him, actually, because Red does not have his full energy down here. Does have better upgrades, though. Yellow's going to start running into problems if he doesn't build some kind of reliable melee. That's why I'm a fan of Thanes, guys. Thanes will save your ass in a pinch. That ability to go invulnerable, do extra damage and stun, they're great for hero snipes and surrounds and survivability. I mean, that first 5 seconds of a conflict is usually the deciding factor. Believe it or not, if you crush it in the first 5 seconds, you're pretty good. And that is what Thanes give you with that invulnerability. Bam, invulnerable, taking no damage, son. Alright, Teal. Teal is pouring out of this portal. Oh my god. He said, you may have the buff, but it doesn't work outside, bitch. You didn't expect it. Flank attack. What kapow, airbending slice. Been rewatching Avatar. It's been good times. Alright, alright, alright. And oh my god. Guys, I think it's brown. Holy shit. What is he teleporting? Oh, that is 5-4 upgrades? And Snorlax is level 7. He's got double rings, boots of speed, and a Horn of Cenarius. Well, you may be asking yourselves, what is he doing here? And I'm going to tell you what, we're going to find out. The new setup of the segment is I watch what happens in the Eastern Kingdoms. Then, when Kalimdor makes its move, whoever it is, we go and we watch the Kalimdor cam, and we see what happened there. And that'll be part 1. And then part 2 will pick up here. And we'll speed through the game, a little bit more normal speed. And so let's cut to that next part, guys. And now for the Kali cam. That's right, we're going back to Kalimdor. I may actually get like a cool little graphic to go along with that. Kali cam. Bum, bum, bum. To show the significance, the importance of this mystical, you know, mysterious continent that I barely ever pay attention to in fights. And oh my god, there's been a little bit of a redo to Nordrassil. This area is all kinds of defensible now. It's not just like they get here and then they're golden. No, you gotta get here and then around this fucking pool of awfulness, which you could probably put a battleship in. By the way, yes, Calicam. Talon on the forums wanted to put together a Halloween-themed thing where 9 of the players hold out against evil, teal, blue, and red, and we all just hold on. We have a limited number of heroes, a limited number of gold each round. We would pick a defensible place on the map, possibly Kalimdor, possibly Stormwind, possibly Ironforge, maybe Zul'Farrak. It's a little small for 9 players. Certainly could do this place. Have 2 avenues of attack would make it much more interesting. Even, you know, maybe all of Felwood, starting here. Having defenses going back, leading to the World Tree. Their end goal is to destroy it. Or Silvermoon, another good option for 9 players. Plenty of spots for little bases all over the place and important structures. You know, blue would have an opportunity to land ships, or teal, or red, or whoever's doing it, but it could be a lot of fun. So go to the forums, check it out. It's Halloween and Azeroth Wars. And put in your 2 cents, sign up for the game, see what's going on. It will be cast on the channel for a Halloween. Hopefully we can get it in the next few days and I can put it right out. Why the fuck am I looking anywhere but Kalimdor? Because it don't matter, baby. We've already seen the game, but now we need to see what happened in Kalimdor. The rage, the fun, the joy. I'm trying to be dramatic here, but I really don't have anything. Alright, so pink, it's got a good start. Speed it up through the regular creeping. Pink moves down into Mulgore. Gray up through here, heading towards Stone Talon Mountain. Is he going to move directly into Night Elf territory or continue creeping? That's the question. Light Blue and Bound very quickly getting together. Now Fury and Stormrage already out and ready. My god, look at that. 5-minute mark. I've seen 10-minute mark Druids not be down here yet. That is a fast moving Brown. Already reinforcing with Ancients of Lore close to the front line. I like this Brown. I like that Brown. Yes I do. Alright, Drekthar and a couple other Farseers right here at the Warsong Lumber Camp. First large engagement of the day, and it's going to be favoring... I was going to say it's going to be favoring the Night Elves, but I don't believe that. Not with the Watchtowers, not with this kind of support they've got going on. Heroes certainly soaking up some nice experience with fights. And 1 second. Okay, that was nothing. That was nothing. Ignore it. Chain heals, so good. They go off. They defend the amazing Stonemaul soldiers. I'm in love with that Russian accent from Gloria Tenenbaum. God, Bioshock is such a good game. I'm having so much fun with that. Yeah, maybe that's partly why I want to take a break from this, because I have so much fun with that. And I'm like, I record and it's all good and it feels great. And I'm having fun and I feel like I'm actually getting comfortable and maturing in front of the microphone. And then I post it and I'm like, yay, they're gonna see, yeah, it was such good work on my part. And then it's just negative shit. I'm like, where's Azeroth Wars? Here it is, guys. Here's Azeroth Wars. Maybe the last one for a while based off the responses I've been getting, because it is really depressing. Wow, the Horde is actually doing very well right now. They've broken the continuity of their enemies' lines. Plenty of reinforcements streaming in, and I'd say they have the upper hand at the moment. Probably should fight on the Fountain of Health, as the healing in this area and ability to regenerate lost troops is going to benefit the Druids and Night Elf allies. This is where it is. Look at the peons even on the front line. Excellent use of that lightning shield. Oh, that is going to do so much damage. And here come the bears in from the side. 2 attack upgrades already. We know where the majority of his money is gone. But he creeps so quickly and so efficiently, it doesn't matter. And these lightning shields are doing so much damage that by the time the bears get to them, it's like 1 or 2 hits. And it's just destruction. Wow, these druids are handling the horde. Look at that hero aim try to go down. No good. He got surrounded. Everything's getting destroyed. He realized he needs to get the hell out of Dodge, or he's dead. He already loses 1 hero. The Doomhammer's on the ground. Picked up by who? Or is it under a bear right now? I think I see it poking out from under a bear. Nope, 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 nope. Who got the hammer? Must have been one of these orcs. Or Grom. No? Where did that go? I would have sworn I saw an orc. Come on. Show me potato salad. Alright, it's not on them. Brown, did you pick it up? Yeah, okay, Malfurion Stormrage has got the Doomhammer. Nice. Oh my god, that lightning shield is brutal. Basically saying, you can't have these units. Oh, what are you doing, Gray? Gray, weren't you the one talking shit about your ally having no games played and you're sitting there with a lightning shield in the middle of your army taking everyone down to half health? Ugh! Do you guys understand that 2 lightning shields just brought this army down almost to half health? That's insane. More range protector. Wow, Brown is on the move. Look at this, reinforcing as he goes, claiming the territory. A protector here, a protector there. He's gonna just wipe out the barracks, no chance for reinforcements, and then he'll take out the towers after that, realizing they're the secondary threat. And from there, I mean, he's got 3 attack upgrades. Oh my god, look at a bear's attack at 3 points. 35 to 47, 960 health. You can roar for extra damage. Let's see, I want to see the one that roars on. Plus 18, oh my god, plus 10 damage. That's a 20% upgrade. Fuck, my ally no games played. Cause players know that lightning shields are dumb. I only stood there with it to show my ally what not to do. Cause I, Gray, am the most amazing Azeroth Wars player ever. And I would not normally fall for such a trick, but for the purposes of teaching, it is okay. I'm getting the feeling that's going to be, wow, Brown has had so much money to just throw down buildings everywhere. He's reinforced everything. Alright, I don't know that Pink stays. Oh, did Pink already leave? Well, I guess that's it. I guess that was the whole game. That was the whole Kalimdor fight, guys. Sorry it wasn't more interesting. I sincerely wish it had been Slada. Who is Slada? Slada. It's probably purple. Oh, so that wasn't even purple defending his base. That was his allies controlling him. Man, this game was fucked up. This game had some of the best tacticians I've ever seen in the world. Remember, it's opposite day. Let's go ahead and get back to where we were. Oh, let's also go ahead and note style points right here. Go to Brown. He refounded Orgrimmar. Just awesomer looking. Also, I might be wrong, but I think this is the transport ship that's going to be used in exactly 9 minutes for the attack on Northrend. 9 minutes advance. Before they're done creeping and doing all this, he's already got this Night Elf transport ship here, so it's ready to go as soon as they're done. No waiting. They're going to hit when they are at their strongest and their opponents are at their weakest. That is a nice setup right there. And here we are, back right before Brown's landing party. I believe it's actually on its way at the moment, filled with bears and wisps. We're going to watch the outcome of 3 conflicts right now. We're going to watch the conflict of Magtheridon standing above everyone and looking like a total badass, and look at the amount of splash damage he's doing to this line. It's obscene. Oh, he's getting all that damage in there and pretty much completely surrounded. I mean, he can't get aimed down in any way whatsoever, and every unit he kills, well, there's a Necrolite there ready to pop up a few skeletons. We're also going to see the end of this conflict before the next episode. Red's pushing in deep into the territory, but again, they're going to have to deal with Brown in just a moment. So the question is, will they continue the push on Green, or are they going to retreat and try to save what they can. Once again, the Fellstalkers just push their faces up against the gate, but don't actually hit it. Oh, that is a big dead green army. Dark green, yellow. How'd you turn out? All right, so yellow handled this very easily. He should just take back that control point and head south immediately, cause teal's gone crazy. Now I know what you're thinking. God, Azothan, wouldn't this be a good place to have Dispel in? And I say to you, no. This is a direct consequence of not having enough Outriders. I think if Dark Green had actually just, in fact, ignored all upgrades and gone for as many Outriders as possible, this would be a very different game. I dare say that would be, my God, Brown is advancing with balls to the walls confidence. Where's his ally Light Blue? Light Blue's kind of the bitch of this team, not gonna lie. He's been just not doing much. His heroes are spread out, his army's small, he's loading into boats. He's not gonna get a... He could afford 4 town portals! But that's fine, he's gonna get in a boat! Why do you have that much free cash, Gazoza? K-Roth, oh, you amazingly beautiful man with your upgrades and shit.
Our sacred grove is being...
Oh, he just dropped 600 on something. Was it... What was it 600 on? What could it have possibly been on? Alright, fine. Oh, Red's making the push. Orange, where are your... You had a bunch of... Okay, they're on the line. Battle mages are holding the line. They are destroying these guys. Oh my God, abominations are getting wrecked. He could lose all these meat wagons here when this line collapses if he's not careful. Nubrak has got the crown. He could lose that as well. Got to be careful, lads. Nubrak taking a ton of damage. Keldazad ain't got time for that. Teal streaming up into Dark Green's territory. Arathor now on the back foot. Whereas Cosmodon has not yet taken these creeps. At least 200 gold worth. Where's your army, Yellow?
Job's done.
No, guys, wait. We have to heal. You're fully healed. No. That's a really big army. I want an extra heal before I take on that army. Alright, how many... Alright, blue teleported out. Most of the meat wagons were lost. Red's in shambles. Sort of embarrassed. Green should be pushing out. Kicking a lot of butt. Blue, how are you going to defend it? Blue, where are you, baby? Oh, Blue is right here. He's taking that army head on. And he doesn't give a fuck if there's Moonkin or Bears because all of them have mana that he can... Wow, that is 400 instant damage being done to those Bears with that mana burn. That's crazy. Now, Frostworms are certainly going to help with their magic-based damage. Oh, God. Oh, God. I think that was Fandral Staghelm, or... That was somebody important. Oh, man. Brown really needs some assistance right now. He's down on money. Whereas his ally could just feed him and he would have all the money in the fucking world. He's like, hold on. I'm on the way with 1 ship full of units. What about the rest of your units? Like, Toronto, what about her? What about, anybody? Anybody? Okay, he's got 3 shipfuls of units. I take it back. Still not, there's a whole ship full of bears here. You need bears? Brown is getting tunnel vision at the moment. He's really wants to kill this. I can't figure out why he wants it so badly, but he does. This is going to turn ugly in just a moment. Yeah, those Ancient Protectors aren't going to last at all long against fell damage. And not against Frostworms that can freeze your shit. That looks rough. Alright, Teal is not going to attack Dark Green. He's not going to go for the Jugular. In fact, he's going to peel him like an orange. That's actually a very good strategy right now. Question is, will Yellow move down in time? Yellow's just beginning the trip down south. He's still afraid of Red. He doesn't realize, that's why it's always good to look here. You should realize, oh, Red lost a few control points and Brown gained a few. There might be a fight up there and I have time to go help my ally. That's very important for understanding where you stand in a fight. Is looking at the control points and how those are interacting with one another. My God, Malfurion goes down and the Doomhammer is now in Evil's hands. Oh, that's bad news. Question is, will Yellow run his army in piecemeal against this, or will he use it as a cohesive force and fight intelligently. I don't trust any of those things Whoa, dark green. Obviously the answer is Zeppelins. God, how could the answer not... Zeppelins and Outriders. I never knew. I never fucking thought of that. Blue telling red to use the throne more intelligently. Not a bad idea. Alien Storm Rage taking a bit of a beating. That's fine. He's got such high evasion. He's a great tank until he gets surrounded by Dreadlords. Oh no. Oh god. A whole new wave of Fellstalkers coming in. A flanking force of Warlocks is a thing to fear. Because that's a lot of stuff. That's, you know, 3,000. Oh, that was a nice dispel though. Give him that. That's more than 3,000. That's like 7,000 hit points worth of stuff just being thrown on the battlefield, and a lot of damage potential as well. I mean, they're almost even with the bear. They're exactly 10 points behind on each, both min and max. That's with lower upgrades. It's crazy. In a summoned unit, it's free. Right, Cenarius is still getting fed. Fight is going Brown's way for the most part, and he finally has support from Light Blue, who has no upgrades, all the money, and no items. I don't know what I'm looking at here, but it hurts. Alright, Dark Green's got a flotilla. He's ready. He's fine. He's gonna handle it. Dark Green's like, oh, I don't need chimeras on the front line. I need them back here. But they do splash magic damage. Think about what that would do to abominations and summoned units and groups like this. It's so crazy. No, I really need to solidify my control over Kalimdor. I respect him for that. You know, that takes a responsible man to make that choice, and I'm proud of him. Oh my god. Maisha's on the front line. How many seconds do you think she has left on half speed? I'm gonna say 2. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. I was wrong. It was 3 Mississippi. Damn! I was wrong either way because real life would have been 1.5. Man, Moonkin are not bad. They're a strange unit with their unarmored magic damage, but there's not much in the game that has significant magic damage that you can mass and have a reliable counter to heavy armor. There's not much in the game that does that, and the fact that Moonkin do is just awesome. Immediately negates most things on the ground. Skeletal mages, fine. Skeletal warriors, they have heavy armor. They're going to take a lot of extra damage from magic. Alright, but Blue is done watching. It's time for him to move in. Teal. Assaulting Stormwind. Just right into the teeth with no ranged units against towers and flying. Yeah, that is smart. That is smart stuff right there. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Perhaps I have been too hard on this one. If he's lured... Oh, shit. Yeah, no. Does Yellow see? Does Yellow see? Yellow sees an Infernal there. He knows there is a fight here. And he certainly feels... Okay, and he does see reinforcements coming. This is what Yellow sees. This is Yellow's vision. Oh, crap. He thinks he's going to be reinforcing. Ah, silly Teal, you attacked and you ran out of units and you ran into my friends. Oh, you're so dead, Teal. Oh, you're so dead. I don't feel like a jackass if Teal doesn't attack right now. Thank you. Woo, that would have looked dumb. Oh, wow. Blue comes in and just smashes apart this front. Where's Brown's hero? Is that Naisha dead as shit in the middle of that army? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She lasted 6 seconds on half speed. 3 seconds! Seriously, where's Cenarios, huh? Now you're just tossing the money back and forth. Yeah, you gotta get Cenarios up the front line, though. He's kind of important. Healing ability can do all kinds of great things, too. Some siege units would ruin their day. Ballistas, or... Oh, God, it would just... I'm looking at so much unarmored mass. Oh, I want it to die. Alright, yellow and orange... I mean, green and orange just said, fuck it, we're not doing anything. And teal caught yellow completely out of position. But they did get a nice concave on this group. Again, though, teal still not to be counted out yet. Okay, Trex, no.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Oh, okay, so I guess
Our warriors have engaged.
green lagged out. Well, brown follows suit. More summons coming in. More mana burns to get rid of these druids with, and they've got to burn that mana really quickly because now it is a problem more than a solution. There goes the healing. Is it enough? It's keeping them up, but they don't have any. And light blue, did you bring anything? No, light blue didn't bring any wisp, so he can't reinforce at all. He's just got Chandris, and that's it. Teal elf, that was orange, right? Yep. Okay, so orange is out. Yellow and dark green, they're together once again. They've taken significant losses against Teal's forces time and time again. They control more territories overall. Is that true, actually? Yeah, they do. Wow. Okay. Dwarves control 1 less, and Arathor has 2, so he's not doing well. Pretty much it's dwarves versus Teal at this point. With Outriders! God, there's just not enough of those things. You know, if he just had a few more, I think he'd be winning. He should be spamming harder. Alright, Cenarius. Oh, Death and Decay. No bueno. He shut it up somehow, so kudos to him. Death and Decay in this area is... Oh, it's game ending.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
How's the fight going? Oh, Magtheron's taking damage. This is looking heavily like it's in the favor of dark green and yellow. Dark green's finally got his champions out on the field. Oh, and they are ready with 3/3 upgrades. Those things are beastly, and the cleaving damage capability that they have, and it looks like Muradin will be chasing down Magtheridin. Is it worth it? Magtheridin's got a lot of health. I think Muradin run out of mana first.
The great outdoors.
Okay, brown is reinforcing solo. Light blue, he's got 1,000 gold, but who cares? Right? Who cares? My ally doesn't need it. I need it for all of my not upgrades. Wow, Brown actually built a fucking tree of life over here. This guy's baller. My God, look at him. He builds stuff everywhere. It's crazy.
Our allies' town needs help.
All right, I think that's it for now. That's it for part 1, guys. We have watched the South Alliance. In fact, no one has officially died yet except North Alliance. North Alliance is just balls to the walls, done. There's not a chance. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there's not a chance that they were going to win from the very beginning. But it's refreshing because we don't actually have the North Alliance in the final fight. And a lot of you have been asking for that. What we do have right now is Teal holding on pretty well against South Alliance. South Alliance trading blows right now. It looks like it's going to be a big fight between red and blue versus brown. Brown's the real contender, and he is taking them on solo. Everything he can do. But the only problem is so much money is going to an ally who is doing nothing with it. Can't reinforce and isn't doing anything. Light blue, for future reference, try to bring wisps to battlefields. Make sure you can reinforce your ally. This could have been a victory if your 1,500 gold had been spent correctly. But I will join you guys for part 2, and once again, I'll probably be taking a break after this because I get really depressed seeing nothing but requests for videos that would ultimately limit my channel if I were to only focus on those. So for those of you who are only here for Azeroth Wars or other videos, feel free to unsubscribe. For those of you still here for me, I want to thank you very much. It's extremely flattering, and I look forward to producing more content and more varied content. And I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Bye.